Nathan, this afternoon the local derby against Marske finishes 3-0 to Guisborough. Initially, your thoughts?
Obviously really happy, clean sheet, obviously it's a local derby. I think we're very professional throughout, real difficult conditions with the wind, but we've created enough chances and today we've been quite clinical, so it's nice, it's, you know, without being disrespectful, you know, in the end it was comfortable for us and, you know, we're going to the next game now.
There was difficult conditions, Nathan. What did you say to your team in the lead up to that? Firstly, the first half, and then take advantage of the wind in the second?
Yeah, in an ideal world, we wanted to go against it. I think we won the toss. Obviously, see what Marske could throw at us. Obviously, soak the pressure up. Whereas the game turned out, we done really well against the wind. We kept the ball, we got some good areas. Obviously, to go in 1-0 half time, you know, great goal for Matty. You know, with his head. Tolu did some great work on the right hand side for the assist. It was a bonus going in at 1-0 because the wind was really strong and, you know, we were at a massive disadvantage.
It's just a short trip, but still a great bunch of travelling faithful Guisborough Town fans. There's been 100 Guisborough fans that have come along. How important is that? It just shows how well the team are doing at the moment.
Yeah, you could see the red and white. There's obviously a lot behind our dugout. You know, it's certainly well received, and you know, I've always said the support always goes a long way. It's nice for the boys to see that. But you know, I'm really happy that, you know, we're putting the performance in for them as well. So, you know, long may it continue, and you know, hopefully we've got a good crowd next week as well.
A goal from Curtis Howes on the left, but Matty Wilshaw continues his great start in Guisborough. Colours with 2 goals today. What do you think about his performance?
Yeah, listen, the pair of them work really hard. In regards to Matty, his work rate's relentless. He causes problems obviously for the opposition. He's got a low centre of gravity. He's got a bit of all sorts into his game. But most importantly, he gets in some really good positions to score goals. And you know, today he's had 2. Probably could have had another 2 if he got a good connection. But you know, he's doing really well for us. And it's very early days. I'm sure he'll get better, you know, as the season goes on. But he's been a great acquisition for us.
It's important as well, Nathan, saw all the players from the bench getting in minutes today. Is that important to you, particularly when the game went to 3-0?
Yeah, it's the hardest part of management. You know, your subs, especially when you're doing well, chances become few and far between, and you're desperate to give them minutes. And you know, we've brought Tommy on 16, Jaden 17, Spears who's 18, and it's like, it's good. It's great minutes. It's good minutes for obviously these young boys, and Pickett as well, who's come back from a long injury. You know, he's been in and out. But it's very important that we try and keep the squad happy, because squads achieve things and 11 players don't. So yeah, really happy we got them on.
Nathan, finally we now look ahead to a home game back at the Kevin Edward KGV next Saturday. We'll be hosting Horden. What's your thoughts going into that game in a week's time?
Yeah, listen, we'll rest and recover first and foremost. We're in good form. Obviously, we love playing at home. You know, the performances show that. Obviously, we'd love a big crowd again to support us through it. But another tough game, physical game. Horden are on the crest of a wave. They're doing really well this season for a team that have just come up. Some old faces there. We'll see Dino, obviously, you know, great lad, and obviously played for us for a lot of years. So it'll be a good day. But you know, with that, it's a game obviously we want to win. And fingers crossed we keep the home run going.
Nathan, congratulations on 3 points today, and thank you very much for your time.
Thanks, mate. Cheers.